Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of our Wonsulting Project 2020. My name's Tiara, and I'm a program manager at Wonsulting. This is my colleague, Sherry.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sherry, and I'm a social media intern for Wonsulting. Nice to meet you guys.
And today, our first team is Team Catalyst. So let's welcome Mahak Jain and Kanika Sharma. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing today?
Hi,
doing great. How are you?
Awesome.
Good,
yeah, thank you so much
good.
for participating in this.
Where are you
Alright,
guys
so-
coming in from?
I am from Assam, Guwahati. That's in India.
I'm from India, but I study in Canada, Vancouver.
Awesome. Well, we'll let you guys take it away with your project.
Cool. So, hi guys. I am Mahak Jain and I study at Delhi Technological University, which was formerly known as Delhi College of Engineering, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
Hi guys, I'm Kanika and I'm a second year undergrad at UBC Vancouver. I'm a prospective economics major.
So basically, I and Kanika are related to share our high impact work that we could do during the lockdown period. I would like to thank Consulting for starting this initiative. And now we're going to show how we helped a textile retailer from Assam in India to grow its sale online by more than 300% in less than a month. And also, it is still growing. So basically, our client was a business man who owns a brand which is known as Sambika, and he used to sell offline in Assam, which is in India. So basically, his main business is offline, but he started his online segment 2 years ago, but he couldn't do much for it as he was not very much adept to the workings of the e-commerce industry and also to the due to the technological hindrance which he faced. So basically, he wanted us to look into the online segment of his business.
A few of the problems that our client faced online due to COVID was that his storefront was majorly affected, and online sales formed a very small amount of his general sales, which resulted in almost a zero incoming revenue during the lockdown period. And the products which were only listed in Amazon, and they did not have a proper structure in order to drive more sales. So we did a SWOT analysis, and we analyzed the business solution.
Yeah. So basically, the situation that we had in hand was that the sales were down by 95% in the online segment and almost to 0% in the offline segment. So basically, the cost, the sales were pretty low, but they had one advantage that our costs were pretty efficient and low. So we had that one advantage at hand. Hence, we had to focus on sales to increase profits.
Our plan of action was to do market research and formulate an online strategy to enhance online sales. Secondly, we optimized on search engine optimization to use the right keywords in the right place to accelerate online customer turnover, as well as use digital media marketing.
Yeah. So in our market research, we adopted the 3CP framework, which is widely used, which is the customer, competition, product, and cost. So our customers, there is a wide variety of customers on Amazon, but we pretty much segmented them into personas so that we could target ads easily. Secondly, we did competitive benchmarking to adjust prices and find out the optimal price after seeing the keyword analysis through the analytics dashboard. So in the product section, we improved the listings on Amazon's incorporated sizes, combos, and offers. And in the cost section, so the client didn't want us to touch the cost section since they were very efficient. So now, as we go on to the Amazon part of it, here we focused on different sections to increase our visibility on Google, Facebook, and Instagram. We basically researched a lot about the search engine optimization, which works very comprehensively inside Amazon through the A9 algorithm. And through that search engine optimization, we customized our workings so that we could place correct keywords in the correct position to to get the correct output. So we analyzed the keyword dashboard very closely to keep up with the trends. For example, a lot of our ad costs were going into a particular keyword, and we could see that through the analytics dashboard. So that is how we figured out what is the optimal price that we should put for the product, since that price was appearing more on the keyword on which we were spending a lot. Secondly, on Flipkart. So Flipkart wasn't there initially, and we went ahead to put up the listings on Flipkart. Similarly, on Flipkart, we did the similar keyword analysis and comprehensively researched on the search engine optimization there. Did the ad campaigns, and those ad campaigns were pretty strategic based on what used to get sold, and based on the historical data, historical analysis, we did our ad campaigns too.
We also use digital media marketing. That is, we set up social media such as Instagram and Facebook in order to popularize our brand, and made creative visuals in order to attract more people onto our e-commerce platforms, as well as run ads in order to drive traffic on a fixed budget after A/B testing. We also added a new product line in demand to cater to the demand created by the new crisis at hand. And our unique seller proposition was they were very affordable according to Indian prices, and unique designs, and they were made using reusable material, which was also the sustainable part of our business. And they were safe and as well as sanitized. This was the impact analysis that we have shown, and how
You can
the
see the steep rise that we had gone through in the last month. So basically, from zero sales, we went up to 40,000 sales in less than a month, which is a lot for an Indian seller on Flipkart and both on Amazon as well.
To summarize our entire project, we identified flaws in the listings, carried out extensive research in order to best improve the e-commerce platform pages for our client, formed a strategy which worked best for our client, and through these steps, we were able to achieve a 300% rise in growth through online sales since last year. And this project allowed us to explore a lot of issues which happened to small Indian businesses in India, and how they were affected through the COVID crisis. And it was an honor to be able to help these businesses succeed and, in fact, grow their sales online and help them out in such a difficult situation.
Basically, we thank Consulting a lot for giving us this opportunity to help out this local businessman who is also very happy with our work and is happy that we joined him to help out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, Tiara, you are on mute.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was really awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for participating in the Wonsulting Project 2020, and we look forward to seeing you guys next year for our Wonsulting Project 2021.
Thank you so much for joining, guys. We really appreciate it. Great work on your project. So up next, we have another great team. So we are going to welcome Team Mentora. So let's go, Team Mentora.
We have Matthew, Abrar, and Anchal. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name pronunciations.
Nope, that was perfect.
Okay, so we'll let you guys take it away.
Yeah, just give us a second. Oh no, there he is. All right.
Yeah.
There he is. Hi, Abrar.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
All right. Well, we'll let you guys take it away from here.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. There we go.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew. Here, my colleagues' names are Abrar and Chal, obviously, and we're here to present you Top Mentora. My name is Matthew, and I am the founder of the program. I study international business and marketing at the George Washington University. My colleague here abroad is currently a first-generation student studying at Rutgers, and Anchala just recently received her master's at NYU in a major of data analytics and economics.
All right. So to kick things off, I have some statistics for you guys. So if you look at the first two bullet points, what's a common trend you're seeing? Well, there could be many things, but one common trend I'm seeing here is that low-income students and minorities are not getting the top quality education that they deserve. Now, with that knowledge, if we segue into the third bullet point, we see that if students enter some sort of mentorship program, they have a much higher chance of getting that high-quality education that they truly deserve. So why is this an issue? So basically, the lack of diversity in colleges is often due to the absence of motivation and resources available to non-traditional students. And this lack of diversity can be a very big problem because diversity is what creates innovation, it's what causes change. And I believe with true diversity is what allows us to push this country forward, and diversity allows for unique insights and so much innovation. So often, students do not find a desire and encouragement to look into higher education for reasons privileged students might not be able to see. So that's why we created Top Mentora. We desire to create this gap and to truly allow the tools and access for these students to get the quality education that they truly deserve.
Our main purpose is to pair up low-income students coming from non-traditional backgrounds to a qualified college mentor who can not only guide them through success, but help them out with college application process and just scholarship forms, many things that non-traditional students don't have access to or assistance with. We focus on providing unprivileged students a path in achieving Trump. Many of these students come from very low-income families who have never stepped into a college set, and we are here to make a change and have a change done for the community. So how we do it, we match mentors and mentees off of a Google form that is first handed out in the initial process of the application to get into the program. Here we match the characteristics of what mentees and mentors have and just pair them up, because we know at the end of the day, if there's a strong bond in between them, then there's a great future in the nearby future. We only pick the best and highly qualified mentors because we know that we want students who are driven and are ready to guide others and have a strong discipline in helping others achieving their dreams.
So has our presentation gotten you interested in knowing what you can do to help? Well, the first thing you can do is visit our website and check out exactly what we are all about. And then you can help us by becoming a mentor. And as mentioned earlier, you're gonna be helping first-generation college students with their college application process, but it doesn't have to be limited to that. You can help them with that. You can help them with scholarships. You can help them see what life on a college campus is like. And you kind of set your own schedule. You will meet with your mentee once a week. It could be either virtual or in person, and kind of discuss any problems they might have had throughout the week academically, whether it's like in school or anything with the application process or anything they want to talk about. And with this project, we really hope to create an impact for the underprivileged community. We really hope that we can provide an avenue for first-generation college students to go to college, because I feel like those are the ones that don't have the right resources. They don't know where to go, or they don't know how the process works. And this is where we come in. We hope that through our project, we can help such students. And another great thing about this program is that the relationship doesn't have to end at the end of the mentoring program. It can be a lifelong relationship. You can always stay in touch with your mentor or your mentee. And then the last great thing I think that we'll be providing on our website is like educational links to new topics, so students can look at these and kind of refresh their, look at it and see if they, if something interests them or something they've had issues with in the past, or if they just want to learn something new. How to get involved, here are the links to the forms. The top one is the mentor form, the bottom one is the mentee form, and these can be found on our website. And the top link, topmentora.org. Please, guys, whenever you get a chance, please do check out that link. Please check out our website. We really hope you enjoyed our presentation. And thank you so much for your time, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys. It was great being here.
Thank you, guys. What a really, really good job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Remember, guys, topmentora.org.
Yeah, we're registered now too.
Yeah, we're definitely checking it out right after this project ends. And for the next team, we have for a consultancy, we have Alban, Alicia, Allison, and Tammy. So let me add them on. Hey guys.
How are you guys
Hi.
doing?
I'm good. How are you guys
Hi.
doing?
Doing well, doing well.
Great to hear.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of our project.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. So we'll let you guys take it away.
All right, sounds good. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having us today. We are For a Consultancy. My name is Allison, and I'm a project manager.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alban, and I was the business analyst.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alicia, and I'm in technical support.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tammy. It's nice to meet you, and I was the marketing lead.
And in our project, we partnered with LinkedIn to assist one of their clients, San Jose City College, or SJCC. So SJCC has purchased LinkedIn learning licenses, but students and faculty don't know about this resource. So our challenge was, how do we increase awareness for students? And how do we encourage faculty to use LinkedIn Learning in the classroom? So we had 3 parts to our project. We collected data, we created a marketing plan, and collaborated with faculty.
SGCC provided us with their students' demographic data and college data. We analyzed the data to have a better understanding of their student body. And now Alicia will talk to you about our primary research.
So we designed 2 surveys. One was for students and one was for the faculty, which were administered via Google Forms to understand the current engagement of LinkedIn Learning. The student survey was to be administered through a newsletter blurb. The faculty survey was introduced in a LinkedIn Learning workshop held by SGCC. From the faculty survey, we learned that many faculty were unaware of LinkedIn Learning, and some were having difficulty navigating their way through the LinkedIn Learning courses. We also found that faculty members were interested in having their courses tailored with the LinkedIn Learning, and this also helped us focus to develop a marketing plan, which Tammy can further explain.
Thank you, Alicia. Our goal is to provide a comprehensive resource guide for the faculty and staff of SGCC to address the issue of low student engagement for LinkedIn Learning. From our data, we were able to extrapolate a marketing plan with detailed step-by-step instructions to benefit the team at SGCC. The marketing plan encompassed multiple marketing campaigns that can be used cross-functionally across social media platforms, syllabi, and emails. For example, we built a super cool LinkedIn Learning Week campaign where students can participate in learning a new skill per day, such as professional communication or Excel. Next up, Alicia will be presenting the last aspect of the marketing plan, the website.
So we designed a LinkedIn Learning webpage for SGCC so that the faculty and students could access courses through the SGCC LinkedIn Learning portal. It served as a reliable platform, as the idea was to have faculty and students to share their stories on how LinkedIn Learning has helped them. It also helped in spreading awareness of the variety of courses that were offered, which ranged from academic to professional development. Next, Alban would be explaining the metrics of the project.
For the SGCC Professional Development Day, we introduced LinkedIn Learning to over 60 faculty members and offered them our help. We provided them with personal guidance on the platform and tailored LinkedIn Learning content for their classes. We also helped them integrate that content into their Canvas. The adoption for LinkedIn Learning among faculty members increased by over 400%. Thank you so much for your time, and let us know if you have any questions.
Wow, great job, guys. Really liked your project. Sorry, I lagged a bit for a moment there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys. I really love your slide decks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love your project.
So-
Love your project.
We look forward to seeing you guys next year for our Wonsulting Project 2021.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for your
Bye.
time today.
Bye.
Awesome. So our next team up is Care Hub team with Meilani and Komal Shiwani. Let's welcome them to the stream. Hey guys.
Hey.
How are you guys doing today?
Hello.
Well.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. Thank you. And we're super
We're
happy
good.
that you
We're
guys are a
doing
part
well,
of our
thank you.
project.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll let you guys take it away then.
Thank you. Can you see my screen, Kamal? Yes. Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. We are Team Care Hub, and we are presenting our Care Hub Mental Health mobile app project. To start off, my name is Meilani, and I'm the junior product designer and project lead.
And I'm Komal, and I'm the assistant project lead, and I'm majoring in supply chain management. Sorry.
Okay. So when we were brainstorming the project idea, healthcare topics came into mind most of the time. My team ended up working on finding a way to create a mental health app because throughout COVID-19, it's no surprise that unemployment has risen within Gen Z and millennials, and it's been a tough ride for a couple of students, recent grads, and people starting off their new career journeys. On the next slides, we will explain further about what made us focus on Gen Z and millennials for our project. And as the only UX design student in the team, I introduced UX to my teammates and gave them opportunities to learn about design thinking strategies. And for Care Hub, it's basically a mental health focused on support group app aiming to provide a safe space for teens, young adults, middle-aged adults suffering mental health issues. We decided to create a safe social media community in this tech-dominated century. Yeah, so as a team, we decided on the problem statement, which is that tech-savvy users need an efficient and safe way to express their mental health concerns online and get accustomed to peer assistance when immediate professional support is not available, which is the case for many Gen Z and millennial folks. Okay. Next. So you can start off. Come on. So 43% actually. Lonnie, did you go to the next slide already? Yeah, it's already on the slide. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I think my internet lagged a little bit. Yeah, so as a way of researching, we sent out several surveys in which we got the results that 43% of our responders prefer dealing with their feelings by themselves most of the time. Okay. And we interviewed a total of 8 people. And based on this user interviews, we got 2 personas, which is outgoing Jade and reserved Max. And based on the interviews, some people prefer expressing their feelings to others. They don't mind expressing their feelings to others. And for reserved Max, some people don't feel like sharing their feelings to others and prefer keeping their emotional feelings to their personal peers. And based on the value propositions, we came up with 4: self-journal, virtual friend, support and vent hubs, care buddy matching, and wellness area. And basically for the self-journal and virtual friend, users can be guided by virtual friend when it comes to journals. And for support and vent hubs, users can express their feelings with other care hub users. And for care buddy matching, it's like a matching aspect where people can match for personal bonds instead of just support hubs. And for wellness area, that's a platform where people can search for articles, managed by licensed professionals, and just mental health exercises that they can use. And based on our value propositions, I came up with these sketches just so it will help support me in making the wireframes. And these are just indicators of the login and virtual friend journal, hubs and profile, and the care buddy matching with the wellness area pages. And just to end this presentation, we would like to thank Vicky Vo for assisting us in any way possible in finishing the project. And thank you for Wonsulting, Jonathan, Javier, and Jerry Lee for starting this initiative. Thank you for viewing and watching our presentation.
Thank you for this. Thank you.
Wow, thank you guys. Mental health is super, super important. So we really appreciate you doing like such a valuable project.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, I definitely love the UI UX design that you guys did. Really loved it.
Thank you.
So we hope to see you in our next Wonsulting 2021 project.
Sorry about that. Thank you guys again. And our next team is actually Team Connection. We have here Sally Lee, Nikita Aluri, and Daksha Kanan. Hey guys. How are you guys doing today? Awesome, awesome. All right, we'll let you guys take it away from here. We're really excited to see your presentation.
It's not letting me. Oh, can you guys see it now?
All right. You guys can see it, we can start. All right, so we know that it's college admission season, and maybe it's been a year or two since you went through it, or maybe you're going through it right now. But do you remember how stressful it was? Like you had to open tab after tab, open window after window just to find the resources that you need. Like, what should I write my essay on, or what even is FAFSA?
Well, have no fear because Connection has a solution for that.
So who are we? Getting to know our Team Connection.
I'm Daksha Kinnan. I go by she, her, hers, and I'm a first-year computer science student at George Mason University.
My name's Nikita Lurie. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm also a first-year computer science student at George Mason.
And I'm Sally Lee, pronouns she, her, hers, and a second year at Cal Poly SLO. So what exactly is our problem and solution?
So the problem is that obviously the college admissions process is not fun at all. It's really hard to find all the information that you need in one place, and not everyone has equal access to it. Plus COVID makes everything so much more harder than it has to be.
And why are we qualified to tackle this? So as we kind of said before, we're all college students, so we've been through the process ourselves, and we know just how confusing and overwhelming it can be at times, and we can bring our own experiences into this project.
So our product is called Stepping Stones, and it is an app that will serve as a resource for students and will give information on the college application process all in one location. This app will be very accessible and be free to use. And some of our key features are FAQs that were answered by college admissions officers themselves, mental health resources, and community forums where students are able to interact with each other and also other advisors. And it also includes checklists where students are able to track their progress with application process.
All right, but what is so special about our project? So we directly connect you to college admissions officers through our chat feature. And that means that you have a direct resource to the college admissions officers so you know exactly what they want pertaining to whatever college that you're applying for.
And what exactly have we been able to do so far? So the first thing that we did is we created a survey with frequently asked questions about the admissions process, and we sent that out to college admissions officials to fill out, and the answers to those questions will be on the app, and a handful of the advisors who filled out the survey also agreed to be advisors on our app. And as you can kind of see on the screen, we've also been trying to update our LinkedIn as much as possible to try and reach more people with our idea and what we're trying to do. And apart from that, we've also made mock-ups of our UI and UX design.
So how can you help? A way that you can help is by spreading our project idea to those in your network. And if you're a college admissions officer or advisor, we would love it if you could fill out our survey. So please reach out to us if you're able to do so, and also be an advisor for our app.
Thank you so much for watching, and please connect with us on LinkedIn. We love talking about our project. And if you want to know more about it, definitely connect with us, like you said. And we have all our project updates and the more extended version of this project, like all the details in our LinkedIn. And then where our launch date is going to be next summer, so like July 2021, to aid the new generation of college students that are coming in.
And a special thank you to our mentors, Martita. A special thank you to our mentors, Martita and Rosanna, and all the advisors who filled out our survey and agreed to be on our app, and of course, Wonsulting for setting up this whole challenge.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you, guys. I mean, I wish your project was there when I was a freshman.
Yeah, same.
I think this is a really great initiative, and I'm really looking forward to connecting with you guys on LinkedIn, and I love how you guys are leveraging it on your LinkedIn platform.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys again for today.
Bye. All right, that was amazing.
Yes, it definitely was. So our next team, Sherry, do you want to introduce our next team?
Yeah, our next team, we actually have Team Snackpot, and we have Pranjal. So, hi Pranjal, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, so we'll let you take it away.
Screen.
Awesome. Looking forward to your presentation.
Right, is it visible? All right, is it visible right now? Yeah. All right, so we made a project about Snackpot. So basically what we decided was that there are a lot of small businesses which got shut down because of COVID. And probably back in March when everything was just went on a lockdown. So a lot many people lost their jobs, as well as a lot many small businesses got badly affected. One of them was Snackpot. So we and my team kind of decided to help them out by making a product marketing launch strategy so that they can get back on their feet. So this is how it starts. Right. So this is the brand profile. So we have four different kind of flavors. One is the chocolate chip, cranberry, and two more flavors. So this is basically a small business which is based out of Hyderabad. And what makes us really different is that the yogurt that we have is not a normal one. It's a strained yogurt which has real fruits inside it. So it has real chocolate chips, real cranberry, blueberries, and also something in the Indian context we known as lychee and pista. So our objective for this project was how to increase the brand awareness. So first starting from Hyderabad and then scaling up to different parts of the country, and then increase traffic, and how can we increase the average tickets so that people are instigated to buy a lot more flavors as just compared to one, and then of course the consumer experience. So this was the market research we did for yogurts. So this was basically what is the growth expected in the yogurt market. We did what is the recent trend going out, what's the consumer preference, and a lot many Indian consumers have shifted to buying something like several health conscious stuff. What was the price? What are the flavors that the Indian consumers prefer, and who are the major contributors? So after doing a market research for entire the yogurt market, we did a consumer analysis and consumer surveys. So as you can see that we did a questionnaire to make a buyer persona. And these were the two examples that we posted on what we gathered. Apart from that, we also had a Google form survey that we circulated out, which gave us about 140 responses in total. So from that, we basically get to know that the age that we're targeting is from 18 to 40. The psychographics that we're targeting is someone who really loves Indian flavors, the traditional Indian flavors. The demographic that we're targeting was right now, because we are just getting back on our feet. So the supply chain have restrictions of targeting the population only of Hyderabad. And the channel right now is B2C, which is then will go to retail markets and general trade and modern trade outlets. This going to the total addressable market, we had about more than 870,000 more than population in that. So dividing into different middle income and high income people, then lower middle and high income middle people. So we get to know what is the total addressable market and how can we deep dive into that, which one will be the customer who will buy our product based on the top-down approach. And this is what we did as a competitor analysis based on all the yogurt brands that we have in the Indian market and which are preferred a lot. So somewhere we found that first graph shows what's the category penetration and brand awareness. And the second shows that what will people prefer to buy depending on what benefits do our product provide and what is the price in the market. Then we did a SWOT analysis of what is the strength, which is basically apart from a strained yogurt, we are also giving them real fruits, which is very hard to find in any of the yogurt market. Then we are a very small business, so that we are still trying to, limited to a very city coverage, and it's costlier than the alternatives. Opportunities, we have open to new consumers. People really like it, as well as the consumer behavior is also shifting towards wellness and health. And threats is that there are new entrants. The low brand awareness is also something. So after analyzing all of this, we made a consumer journey on what can be how the consumer will go from awareness to interest, decisions, and then finally the sales that is happening. So we decided to improve the awareness by targeting the social media platforms and also the website by posting blogs and also the videos. And then through that, we increase awareness, we increase the interest and also bring the consumers to the decision platform. So this was one of the things that we suggested on what are the ways of communication, which is social media, influencers, and content creation being the topmost ways on how can we gather the attention of consumers to our product. And also these were some of the recommendations that we give. So from micro influencers to targeting the social media ads, from doing videos which were based basically on storytelling, and then also campaigns like hashtag workout challenge or workout with Snackpot, and collaborations like the college events that we have or the NutriFest food events that we have. So this was also something that we did apart from website optimization and offline channel. So everything was based on storytelling on how do we harvest the raw materials that we put into our cup and how they make their way from northern part of the country to the southern part of the country where all the assembling happens. And then also pop-up quiz on based on what kind of flavors do our consumers like? Do they like the chocolate chips or do they like the cranberry based on their uh, uh, a personality? And then we had the cart abandonment, as in when the people are basically buying and at their the last stage. So what measures can we take in order for them to stay back and then finally buy the stuff? Blogs, what are the product recipes? What does strained yogurt mean? Why do we add the real fruits inside? And definitely the offline channels, which is basically the modern trade outlets. So we have a lot of people in the modern trade outlets who give out samples of products. So to increase the brand awareness, we also targeted those people. So in order to spread the word around. And this was basically the marketing calendar based on the 12-month marketing calendar on what we can do based on online channel as well as offline channel. So these were the operational contracts to consider: sales rebate contract and consignment model. So sales rebate is something that on how the negotiation between a retailer and Snackpot can happen. So this was basically the short-term solutions in order to figure out that what could work out in a short term and whether we can uh, take it to a long-term solution or not. And then these were the long-term solutions if we see a good future with the retail. And the good news is that we do have a result as well. So the thing that started back in September 2019 last year had the highest amount of sales in March and dipped down to zero in April, continued the same in May, but then they started going up. And in October, we have almost reached the same amount of sales done in the month of March. So we're really happy that we were able to achieve this. So first of all, I would like to thank all my teammates, Ongar and Snehal, and also Sudipta, who's I would like to even thanks Onkar. Onkar, do you have any words to say about the project?
Yeah, so I think if you have seen the deck properly, you realize that the company was in a very initial position of its life cycle. It was just hardly a year for them, and COVID was a big hit in terms of their supply chain, their marketing strategy, and everything. That's why we tried to give them a way out in terms of a timeline wherein they had a choice or they had options to grow eventually out of COVID. So it's like a plan wherein you slowly grow out of COVID, you tackle the current situations, and then you grow on your progress path. If you look at the marketing model, it's trying to increase the awareness, increase the product knowledge, and then giving you the conversion of sales. If you look at the operational contracts, you'll realize that what we are trying to do is infuse the brand amongst retailers as well. Because in India, a big thing is the B2B sales or the word of mouth sales that happen. So what we are trying to do is we give them a scope, as in the company a scope to come out of this in a gradual manner wherein they have a sustainable growth. That was the whole aim of the project that we tried to do. And based on the results that we have seen in the last 2 months, that would be August, September, we have had good results for us.
Right, so that's our project, and thank you so much, Wonsulting, for giving us this platform to showcase our stuff. And I'm really happy that a small founder could get some help from us, and we're looking forward to another project to help out the small startups like these. So that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. I really enjoyed your presentation.
There's a lot of research in your team's project.
Yeah.
We really love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. So see you guys next year for our Wonsulting Project 2021.
Definitely.
Definitely.
All right. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Bye, guys. All right. So our next team is Project Impact with Kimberly Flores. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, how are you?
We're good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good as well. I'm about to share my screen. One moment.
Awesome. Awesome. I see it right there.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. So we'll let you take it away then.
All right. You guys still see that? Okay. So hi, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. My name is Kimberly, and I am the product manager for our team. So today I will be representing our team and our project impact over the past couple of months. We've been doing really hard work. So our team includes business analyst Fernando and our two amazing UX designer, Kashbu and Nikita. So we came across Impact Scientist. Impact Scientist is a gender equality influencing platform that delivers content focusing on sustainable goal number 5. So as a team, we chose Impact Scientists because we believed in their mission and decided to help them by revamping their website. So the first thing we did was meet with the co-founder to see what was needed. That's when Project Impact was born. And then we conducted user interviews and finalized our prototype. So the problem. We gathered data. With that data, there was a lack of defined business goal, and that also reflected from the user feedback we got. The initial pain points were a lack of a clear mission statement, confusing website navigation, an abundance of content on the homepage, unaligned goals, and last but not least, the website had no call to action or a gateway for users to get involved or to volunteer. So the solution we provided was to, one, help define the business goals, and number two, to enhance users' overall experience on the website using usability guidelines. So meet our user, Divya. She is a university student who is eager to provide and learn about positive impact and make a difference. She came across impact scientists on LinkedIn and headed to their website to learn more about them. So this is her navigating the new and updated website. So she finds the article page on the website and starts reading a few articles. Now that she's engaged in the articles, she finds she wants to find out more about the people behind this amazing organization. So she looks at the About Us page and understands the who, what, and why of Impact Scientist. She then can connect with the co-founders by clicking on the LinkedIn icon or the email icon. Now that she has discovered more about Impact Scientists, she wants to contribute or help in any way possible. So that's when she clicks the volunteer button. So our result, we were able to align and prioritize the business goals through the new prototype. Also, when we performed user interviews on the current website, we got a system usability score of 35, which was very low compared to the average score of 68. And after redesigning our website, after redesigning the prototype, the sustainable usability score was 81. So that was a big increase. So that's all our process. Thank you for listening in. If you want to connect with any of our team members, feel free to shoot an email or connect with us on LinkedIn. And special thanks to our mentors and to Jonathan and Jerry for creating this initiative.
That was awesome. Thank you, Kimberly.
Yeah, great job, Kimberly. We loved your project.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you next year for our Wonsulting Project 2021.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You as well. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for day 2. Next up, we have a couple of teams with a few intermissions between them. So we will be leaving this going live and see you guys later. All right, welcome back, everyone. Oh,
Welcome back, guys. So,
continuing on with our day 2 of our Wonsulting Project 2020, we have Team Wonsulting for World Literacy.
So let's welcome Gary Pierre. Woo!
Hey,
Hi,
Gary.
How are you?
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Ready to present your project?
I'm ready. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, we can. So
Okay. Cool.
we'll let you take it away then.
Awesome. Thank you guys. So over the summer, I participated in the Wonsulting project and I created Wonsulting for World Literacy. And we partnered with the World Literacy Foundation to raise money for one of their projects in Colombia called the Aprendo Leyendo project. And over the summer, we advocate for literacy and education. And my team, we had 15 students on my team from like 8 countries. And we learn about the lack of literacy in other countries, especially in Africa and also in South America, how like people don't have access to the same thing we have here in the US. And given the circumstances we're facing with COVID, I was like, I need to come up with a project that I can contribute to the future of like those kids who probably won't be able to go back to school. So that's when I started Consulting for Literacy. And over the summer, we did all of that. And at the end of the project, we raised $656 in 2 weeks for the World Literacy Foundation. And that money right now is, I sent it to them and they're gonna use it to buy, food, anything like with like school supplies and things like that so that the kids can go back to school this semester. Any questions?
Love your presentation, Gary. I really like your mission.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
We really appreciate you taking part of in our Wonsulting Project 2020.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, it means a lot to me because the reason I wanted to start that is because I remember there was a time in my life because I'm from Haiti, and in 2010 we had a big earthquake in Haiti, and I myself spent 1 year without going to school because my parents couldn't pay for my school. So I feel like with COVID, a lot of students won't be able to go back to school with like because of financial situation and like family issues and things like that. So I was like, let me do something because I know there's like a kid out there who are in the same place I was and who would appreciate that $756. I know it sounds small, but like for a kid in like kindergarten or like a primary school, that's a lot for them, right? Especially in Colombia, right, where people are like living on like $5 a day. So yeah.
Definitely, I love that. Coming from a third world country myself, I would love to see it in Indonesia.
Yeah.
I love it. I love to see it in Malaysia as well. It's like, yeah, it's a really good project. It's not small. I think the impact is really big. So
yeah, definitely. And I think one thing I learned from
definitely for sure.
And I think one thing I learned from that project is that I started the fundraising too late. Like we used 2 weeks to do it, and we raised $700. So imagine how much we would raise if we were like started a little bit earlier. So I think that's the biggest mistake I made as a project manager on the team. But at the end of the day, it was also a learning process for me. So I just, yeah.
Great effort, though. Great effort. We really love it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right. So thank you, Gary.
Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure to share my project with you guys and my team. We were like so excited, and to that, like, because most of them they're also from other countries, like Dubai, Nigeria, India. So they're like all over the place. So it was hard for me to like get people, together, especially during this week because I have midterms as well. So it was just easier for me to like book it for myself than having to like getting everybody together. Yeah.
Definitely. I love that. And props to you for taking one for the team and presenting on our live.
Yeah, no problem, guys. My pleasure.
Awesome. Thank you, Gary.
All right, thank you
We'll
guys.
see you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Well, that was our day 2 of our Consulting Project 2020. And next up, we have Influencer Analytics with Michelle Yang.
All right. So let's just add her to the stream.
All right. We are having a little bit of a technical difficulty, so we will be back soon.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So I'm
Thank
so
you
excited.
again. I'm super excited for the next team to join as well. And thank you again, guys, for tuning in to our second day of our Wonsulting Project 2020. So Sherry, take it away.
Yeah, so our next team is actually Team Riveting. So let's go Team Riveting. So we have Melanie, we've got Melissa, And we've got Michelle. Hi guys, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. How are you guys?
Very good.
We're doing awesome. We're super excited to see your presentation.
All right, so you guys can take it away.
Amazing. Can you all, oh no. Are you able to see the screen right now?
Yes.
Awesome. So hello everybody, and thank you for tuning in. We are so excited to be working over the summer with a company called Unspun. And so Unspun is a denim-based company based in San Francisco, and they create custom fit jeans using a 3D scanner, which is amazing. They are jeans from the future, as one can say. And so what they asked us to do this summer was to help them with their D&I strategies, help them with their sustainability measurements, as well as building their brands through partnerships, collaborations, and social media strategies. So before we dive in, I'd love to introduce the team, and we decided to call ourselves Riveting.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I have a Bachelor's of Science in Environmental Science from the University of California, Riverside. And this summer, I focused on sustainability strategy and brand development.
Hi everyone, my name is Melissa. I'm a third year at UCLA studying business, and I'm interested in the marketing and strategy in the future. So that's kind of what I worked on this project. And I also had a passion, or I have a passion for fashion, which is why I decided to reach out to this brand with my team.
And my name is Melanie. I am a finance major and sustainability minor, and I'm passionate about diversity and inclusion issues. So that leads into the work that I did over this summer, which was to help Unspun build their diversity and inclusion strategic plan. So as you can see, I was able to break it down into 5 very broad, bare bones ideas that I had for them. And I want to go over a couple of them with you all today. And so first and foremost, it really does start at the top with the leadership, recognizing that diversity and inclusion is something that should be prioritized. And I am so blessed to have been working with Beth, who is the co-founder, co-visionary of Unspun, and they've already been having these conversations with their employees. So it's been really great seeing that companies are really taking that step forward to ensure that these issues are heard and these conversations are being had. And secondly, that they were able to foster a supportive culture and ensure that all of their employees feel comfortable sharing their ideas, talking about these issues, and feel supported in sharing their ideas. I think that is often overlooked when we are working with diversity and inclusion issues. And so it's been amazing being able to see that they are beginning to have these conversations. And of course, being in the heart of San Francisco, being able to bring some good into the community and recognize that, yes, San Francisco is a very diverse community, but there are also pockets of social injustices in there. And so by being able to leverage their brand and do more good in the community, I think it will help them understand how important diversity and inclusion is, especially as it relates to San Francisco as a whole, external facing from the company. Fourth, one of my most favorite points is to build a diverse pipeline. Yes, they are recruiting right now actually for full-time roles, but recognizing that these diverse pipelines will start at internships, even reaching out to high school students to give them a tour of our factory, because all the machines do look really great. And by letting students know that they have a place at Unspun, that they can see themselves working there, it really does break down the barriers of racial injustices in the workplace. And lastly, this is definitely a broader goal, but to ensure that all the work that they are being done is so inspiring that other companies want to hop on. Diversity and inclusion issues is something that it looks very different from sector to sector, and within the fashion company, being able to hone in on those values and being able to show them through the work that they do in building jeans and also in their models is something that is so important and so inspiring. And I'm so excited to see what they have in store in the future.
Awesome. So I assisted Unspun in their Series A funding round by acting as their subject matter expertise on sustainability. And so I worked on a pitch that they can present to the investors, and I sourced research papers to help quantify the greenhouse gas emissions from the global textile industry. And then I also drafted a detailed sustainability assessment that described the carbon savings that their innovative robotics manufacturing methods can bring. to the industry. And then some of the research and insights gathered from my report would hopefully be presented to the board of investors at venture capitalists that they're interested in. And then part of our project this summer was to build Unspun's brand. And the first project, the first part of that project is the small brands collaboration. And as a team, we helped in lead generation by researching brands that Unspun could potentially share their technology with. We contributed to the outreach and the pitch process to other brands. And by the end of our project, we were able to generate 3 leads and even had the opportunity to attend an initial meeting. So that was definitely an exciting opportunity for us.
And the second part of the Building Unspun brand part of our project is getting people to post on Instagram. So for building the Instagram presence, we first wanted them to provide the social media list and handles on the website, which they actually did recently, so that's good. Next, we wanted them to use one branded hashtag on their posts, so keeping it consistent. And then third, we wanted them to advertise the hashtag so that customers can post on their Instagram story or Instagram post, like either before they receive their jeans or even after they receive their jeans. And lastly, we wanted to make sure to include those Instagram photos on their website so people can actually see other people wearing their jeans. And here are just some photos from the Instagram page, and they have like a whole Instagram story specifically for the ambassadors, which leads back to the kind of like the diversity project we had earlier, and we wanted to make sure we had more inclusive body types there. And here they used different hashtags, and on their website they finally included the list of Instagram and Facebook and Twitter handles right there, or links as well. And lastly, we just want to make sure to thank Unspun for giving us the opportunity to work with them, especially Beth, who helped us with several of our meetings and brainstorming process. And we wanted to make sure to thank Wonsulting for giving us this opportunity and allowing us to be on this platform today.
Great, amazing.
That was awesome. Thank you guys. I really like your deck, and I'm super interested in sustainability and D&I efforts as well. So I really love this.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yes.
Hope to see you guys in our 2021 Wonsulting project too.
Yeah. See you guys next year for this.
Thank you for sharing. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Awesome. So Sherry, do you want to introduce our next team?
Yeah, I do. I'm so excited. The next team must be on fire because their team name is Team Dragons. So let's welcome Martina Yi. Let's welcome Team Dragons.
Hello.
Hey, Martina.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Awesome,
We're
awesome.
good.
Super excited to see your presentation.
All
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
So we'll let you take it away.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Is it good right now? Okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Martina, and I'll be speaking on behalf of Dragon's Edge Creations. So, we are a project team that started building one of our teammates' small businesses from the ground up, which sells books, art, photography, and freelance services. And below you can see like a basic overview of what we were trying to get done. And our main challenge was to build an online presence for the business. So on the left, you can see Camille. She is the owner of Dragon's Edge Creations, and our tasks were divided into 2 teams, a marketing team and a development team, and some additional members were added on later. And so for our marketing plan, we wanted to focus on building a brand awareness and creating a community for our business. And our strategy focused on using Camille's story as an author and her experiences to help drive engagement. It was important for my teammates and I to take initiatives and recommend ideas to create a successful marketing plan. And so we decided to focus on social media, specifically a Facebook group and 2 LinkedIn pages, where the ultimate goals were to build brand awareness, create critical top of the funnel marketing, drive engagement, and it was also a place for lead sources. And then for our development goals, our development team, we wanted to create a website to sell the products for the businesses. And so our front end team, they made a basic wireframe set up in Figma, and then they later used that as a template for their actual website that we would be using. So on the bottom left, you can see the Figma wireframe, and then on the right, you can see the basic website setup. And then our backend team, they worked on creating a GitHub repositories and databases, which will be later used to connect our front end with our backend work. And so there's a reason why we weren't able to get too far in terms of development and our social media, which I'll discuss in the next slide. And so for our problems encountered, our team got pushed back about like 4 weeks or so due to some issues with team formation and retention. But after finding our teammates, we ran into another problem, which was finding the local business. But it all turned out okay as we worked with our teammates' business. And then in terms of commitment in our marketing team, we solved this problem by focusing on a specialist track rather than a generalist track, because we wanted to do a lot of things in terms of marketing, but we decided to focus and narrow down on social media. And then for our development team, we were lacking in some skills in the back-end development, but we recruited some additional members from the Wonsulting community, which was really helpful for us. And then lastly, our project takeaways. This project was obviously a really big learning curve for all of us. It was exciting, but also really challenging. But we found like it was important for us to just always have a plan to go off of, prepare for meetings, take initiatives, and focus on our main objectives. And so I just want to say thank you everyone for listening, and thank you Jonathan and Jerry for providing this wonderful opportunity.
Hi.
That was awesome. Thank you, Martina.
Thank you.
Love that.
How did you come up with the idea for this?
So actually, like I mentioned before, that we were struggling with finding a local business, but one of our teammates, they always had like this idea in the background, but they were like too busy to make it happen. And so then we decided to like, hey, why don't we work on your business and try to make it happen and build a online presence for it.
That's awesome. Were there some sort of like challenges or anything that you faced during this project?
Yeah. So it was like a completely new startup. So like we didn't have too much experience in that, but we knew we needed to just like take initiatives and make decisions to best tailor our business and just take risks.
That's awesome. Thank you again for your time for this, for participating in our project this year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you next year then.
See you, Martina. Thank you so much. Bye. All right, that was amazing, Tiara. But I think our next team will be going on in a few minutes. So we will see everyone back again in a little while. Hello, hello, and we are back again.
Hello, everyone. Thank you again for tuning in to day 2 of our Wonsulting Project 2020. Up next, we have 3 exciting teams. But first, Sherry, you want to take it away and introduce our next team?
Yeah, so our next team, we have 2 really beautiful girls, and coincidentally, their team name is Hidden Beauty. So
Love that.
let's welcome Hidden Beauty, Jade Lee and Jacqueline Dong. Hi, guys. Woo!
Hello.
Hello, how are you guys doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing awesome. Thank you. Super excited to see your pitch today.
All right.
Awesome.
So
We'll let you guys take it away.
Thank you. All right, so hello everyone. We are Team Hidden Beauty. My name is Jade.
And my name is Jacqueline.
And we hope you guys enjoy our little presentation today. So first off, we just wanted to do a quick little introduction. My name is Jade. I'm a senior. I'm an econ major, and I'm currently at UCSD.
My name is Jacqueline, and I'm a sophomore at USC and a business major.
So basically, when we first created Hidden Beauty, we wanted to solve 3 different problems. Obviously, our project is centered around COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus. And 3 main problems we identified was 1, there is obviously a very low supply in masks and toilet paper, hand sanitizer, basically supplies in general. For our project, we decided to focus on masks. And our second problem is, Jacqueline, would you like to explain?
Yeah, our second problem is affordability. We realized that healthcare supplies were less affordable, so we wanted to solve that with Hidden Beauty.
And then our third point, which is education and awareness. So on our website specifically that we made for Hidden Beauty, we put a page dedicated to talking about myths, facts, and basically treatments, preventions, and symptoms of the coronavirus. Especially since we are a COVID-19 centered fundraiser, we thought it would be very important to also talk about facts of the coronavirus.
And we decided to conduct market research by giving a survey to 42 people. And with our survey, we realized that most people were willing to pay around $2 and $5 for one sheet mask, and that the majority of people tend to care about eco-friendly and vegan skincare products.
And so basically, our project, we were able to sell essentially a mask for a mask, which is also our logo. Basically, we would sell skincare masks in exchange for N95 masks to be donated towards healthcare facilities and communities in need. So over here are a couple examples of our main marketing platforms, which is our social media accounts and of course our website. So on our left, we have our Instagram account. The middle is our website where we sell our skincare masks. And on the right side, we have our LinkedIn posts. So for example, this is one of our most popular posts. We had over 10,000 views and it was definitely very popular.
And we decided to hold a promotion to increase engagement for our brand. And we also did product reviews on Instagram to show people how to use our products.
And so at the end of the day, we were able to donate $1,000 to UNICEF USA. This donation is very important because it's going to be heavily beneficial for communities such as the healthcare system and other communities that currently don't have as many safety masks, such as N95 masks specifically. And yeah, Jacqueline, would you like to explain a little bit more about what UNICEF is?
Yeah, so UNICEF is a children's organization, but a big cause that it has right now is COVID-19 relief. And we wanted to partner with UNICEF because it's such a reputable organization. And we also wanted to mitigate the N95 mask shortage that's been occurring nationwide since the coronavirus started.
Yeah, and so basically that's how Hidden Beauty was able to give back to the community and contribute to a bigger cause. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me or Jacqueline anything you'd like. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
That was awesome. Thank you guys for presenting.
Thank you for letting us present.
Definitely. Thank you for taking the time to do this. We really appreciate this. Awesome.
Right.
Well, we'll let you guys go, and Sherry will be introducing our next team.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. So up next, we have Team Appease. And unfortunately, we will not be able to see the next person, but we'll just welcome him onto the stream. So hi, Sunyeon. How are you doing?
Hi, everyone. I'm doing great.
Awesome. Well, we're super excited to hear your pitch and see your presentation today.
Sure, I'll be sharing my screen in a second.
Awesome.
Sure. All right.
Everyone share my screen.
All right. So we'll let you take it away.
Sure. Hi, everyone. We're Team Appease, and my name is Sunyeon, or I go by Sunny too, speaking on behalf of the team as the project manager. And I'll be briefly explaining our own problem analysis, our journey, and our steps forward. So as frequent job applicants ourselves, we've encountered situations in which we would sometimes lose track of our resumes and cover letters for specific roles when applying to a number of different positions spread out in various industries. And having been through this process and understanding how taxing staying on top of the process is, we've decided to develop a web-based platform that organizes your application materials by company and allows you to save relevant articles and newsletters for you to refer to later in the same web-based folder. And we hope that this could optimize your job application process. Our team and platform name Appease has a dual meaning of making your applications easy and also aims to adhere to the dictionary definition to relieve and to satisfy. So we went through 3 stages, and currently our work is a work in progress. And at the first stage, the front-end and operations team worked on a user research survey to understand the needs of our target customers in regards to what they're accustomed to in the process and in terms of applying to jobs. And from the survey results, we could infer that the majority of the respondents organized their files by company and that most respondents would bookmark useful resources they found online for interview preparation. We later referred to these data points in creating our prototype. We additionally also conducted market research for similar platforms. Moving onwards, the front-end team developed prototypes of our platform. So initially, you will create a new folder on the main page, which looks like this. Our main page consists of folders arranged by company. And then whenever you'd like to add a new file, Appease will add your new file, whether it be a PDF file or Word doc or an HTML web page, to the corresponding folder once you've entered in your details. It will also allow you to export your files into a PDF file. And our project currently, as I mentioned, is a work in progress, with the front-end team working on HTML pages to build the website, and the back-end team currently working and doing research on Firebase to use it as well. We believe that the presence of a platform specifically tailored to help you organize your application resources will optimize your job application process and also prevent you from accidentally sending in a wrong file, say, like, for example, your tax files as your resume. Also, the team is working on adding beta features to optimize the process of giving and receiving feedback, which can all occur within the platform. Thank you all for listening, and I hope to stay in touch with you. You can follow us at Hello Appease for Instagram on our updates or any new developments we make. And we would also love to hear opinions and feedback on Appease. And feel free to message me on LinkedIn at Singin Sunny Lee and connect with me as well. Thank you.
All right.
That was awesome. Thank you, Sungyeon.
Thank you, Sungyeon. So, we really appreciate your time and thank you for joining our project. Hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, Tiara, would you like to introduce the next team?
Awesome. So our next team is Team Essential Project with Edward Lee. Hello, Edward.
Hi.
Delia Cruz and Sanjana Anokar.
Awesome. All right.
How are you guys doing today?
We're good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. Super excited.
Yeah, we're excited too. So I think we're ready.
All right.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, we can.
All right. Awesome. Let's get this started.
I can't see his screen.
Oh, can you see it now?
No. Oh, let's hold on. It's loading.
Okay.
It takes a while.
Okay, let's see it now.
Awesome. We'll let you guys take it away from here then.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Edward, Sanjana, and I are here today to present our Wonsulting Project 2020. We are the Essential Project, and we partnered with the I Am Essential campaign. Today, we're going to talk about the campaign, why we chose it, who we are, our mission statement, our timeline, and we're going to present some deliverables as well. The I Am Essential founders are Alan Manzano and Michael Osborne. They created a social media campaign that raises money to locally source and donate masks to frontliners and essential workers. They use social media primarily to share their stories.
Awesome. All right. So we first sat down and spoke with founders and understanding their mission and figuring out what their pain points are with their social media campaign. Here's what we discovered. One, they want to increase awareness of their mission statement. Secondly, they want to build better credibility on their GoFundMe campaign. And thirdly, their Instagram page is the only social media platform to share essential worker stories. Now, why do we choose to work with I Am Essential? Well, we really wanted to help. COVID-19 is impacting the world, and we wanted to contribute in some way and form. After hearing from the founders, we realized that this was a unique opportunity to help give voices to essential workers and to tell their stories. Spreading awareness and wearing a mask is all it takes to prevent the spread of COVID-19. So we formed the Essential Project team. We have me as the product manager. We have Delia as a graphic designer. We have Sanjana as a software engineer, and we have Ethan as our content writer. Our mission statement for our entire team is we want to promote the I Am Essential campaign by building graphical collateral that can be shared on multiple social media platforms. And we also wanted to create a website to build credibility and to spread awareness by sharing detailed stories of essential workers. So this is our timeline. Week 1, we formed a team. Then we understood the pain points and needs of the founder. Week 4 to 10, we did iterations of the wireframes and prototypes, keeping the founder involved and frontline workers' feedback in mind. Then week 11 to 12, we were doing the final feedback sessions and launched the website. In the middle, we also built multiple collaterals and started a campaign on Instagram. I'll hand it over to Delia to talk about our deliverables.
So for social media, we developed a full color digital flyer, and we developed a print flyer to distribute in our communities. Next, we also created GIFs formatted for Instagram and LinkedIn. We also made iconography and factoids for the social media campaign. Our website wireframe is based off of research from different storytelling websites. We collaborated with the founders to determine what elements would be more important, and it always was the frontliner profiles would always be at the top. We also wanted to make it user-friendly and easy to navigate. Our final prototype included the I Am Essential campaign brand elements, so it was the assets, the colors, and the fonts. We split the profiles into story cards and quote cards, story cards being detailed. If you clicked on them, it would go to the individual story. The quote cards are just that, quotes from the essential workers. And we also, our prototype also shows our navigational flow and behavior. So if you click on the donate button, it would take you directly to the GoFundMe page. This is our final website, made from scratch by a software engineer. I'd like to play you a few seconds just so you can see what it looks like. It started off with the story at the top, and these are the quote stories where it's just a quote from the frontliners. And then it's followed by a short video from the co-founder, Alan, and his daughter. Next. This is a snapshot of the #Weekly Essential Facts campaign for the I Am Essential campaign. It's a mixture of the factoids with the essential workers. So we want to thank Wonsulting, Jonathan and Jerry, the I Am Essential founders, Alan and Michael, and of course our team, Edward, Sanjana, Ethan. It takes great people to do great things. We could not have had a better team and mentors to complete this project.
Awesome.
Awesome. Amazing, guys. Love that project.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you guys for your hard work for this.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Love the website. So good.
Yeah.
All right.
For
So we
sure.
hope to see you in Wonsulting 2021 project. Thank you so much for joining us, and we really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, all right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Awesome. Well, continuing on with our next team, Sherry, do you want to take it away and introduce them?
All right. So the next person who will be presenting is actually Carlos Sanchez. So let's welcome him. Hi, Carlos.
Hi, everyone. How's everyone going?
We're doing
Good,
great.
awesome. How are you doing?
Doing great. Excited. Can everyone hear me just fine?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Okay, perfect. So let me share the screen.
Great.
Awesome. We're super excited to hear your pitch on Carlito's Way.
Thank you. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Sorry about that.
No worries. Happens. Technical difficulties, you know?
Yep.
I see
All
your
right.
screen right here.
All right. Are you guys able to see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, perfect. Now, before I begin to explain my project, let me tell you why I'm here. As I am pursuing my dream career, I want to lead people through their struggles so that together we have the confidence to improve in what we believe. I know the viewers who are watching this in the Wonsulting community share the same beliefs as I do. All I want to say is thank you all. For my Wonsulting project, I made a 7-minute video to show my skills as an amateur business consultant. In this video, I evaluate the company's operation and marketing position, analyze its financial health, also research on business reactions on government interventions, including how regulations could lead to unintended consequences. Uber Technologies is facing a legal battle in California. The government implemented the AB5 law for companies that hire mass independent contractors, forces to reclassify gig workers into employees if it does not pass the 3-pronged tests. I identify major challenges in changing Uber's business model to comply with the law. Hindering the company's operation could threaten subscribers' experience and job opportunities, including the company's bottom line. To conclude this, I provide improvements on the favorite feature for subscribers. The new system can ensure exception from the law if app-based companies' Proposition 22 is denied by voters. Also, I introduced a concept of how Uber can reinvent its views on capitalism to unleash a wave of innovation and growth. Now, you can watch this video in my LinkedIn profile right here on this link. And it's only 7 minutes. So when you have a time, please watch it. And in the top right-hand video, you will see a suggestion box. I strongly suggest you guys look at it, and it will show you a more in depth of what I'm trying to explain in the particular topic. And also, if you want to see my solution, this link right here will show you in detail of what I'm proposing for Uber to do. And also, here's all the sources that will explain how it led me to create this project. And also, if you're interested in how the ride-sharing business works, there's this one website. It's called the I think it's the Rideshare Guide. I strongly suggest to look at the site. This definitely helped me in doing this project. And you guys can leave the comments here, and we can have a discussion of any particular topic about the video. And again, I thank you guys for giving me this opportunity. Thank you again.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that, Carlos. Appreciate you doing a study on Uber.
Yep.
I love that presentation. Thank you for your time, Carlos. We really appreciate this.
No problem, guys. Take it easy and good job. You guys have a great day, all right?
Thank you. You as well, Carlos.
All right.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Thank you.
All right. That was a really great presentation. Next up, we have a few teams. Sherry, if you want to introduce them.
All right. So our next team is actually called Super Swapper. So they must swap things up real well.
Awesome. Let's introduce them to our stream here. Hi, Jamil. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys. Sorry, I'm still at work.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, so do we just start off?
Yeah, we'll let you guys take it away and present your pitch.
Okay, sounds good. So, hello everyone, our project, Super Swapper, right? Pitched the viability of battery swapping technology to Tesla to expand their market share in China. Through creating innovations in the electric vehicle market, we aim to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. We decided to target the transportation sector as it is one of the largest emitters of greenhouse gases. The EV market is projected to grow 21% over the next 10 years, and Tesla's current fast charging method takes about 6 to 7 times longer than what battery swapping technology takes, which is 3 minutes. Battery swapping focuses on convenience, allowing the consumer to swap their car batteries in 3 minutes, cutting down recharge time, in addition to utilizing battery technology to increase usage of renewable energy, for example, solar energy. Through taking advantage of government policies and battery swapping licensing, Tesla can expand its customer base and develop alliances addressing the battery standardization issue that the EV industry is currently facing.
Jamil, I think you are on mute, so we can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hello? Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
we can hear you now.
Okay, thank you. So I was saying we used NIO's business model, a competitor and a forerunner in China's electric vehicle market that utilizes battery swapping technology. We created a 5-year business plan, and we estimated by year 5 to have 300 battery swapping stations with a cost of 90 million and a projected revenue of 122 million, as you can see. So what are like the final recommendations that we have for Tesla is first to really develop battery swapping infrastructure and like really target large cities in China where a large percentage of EV consumers might be. Second, to leverage and take advantage of the government policies for innovation in renewable energy and the push for battery swapping technology by the government. And lastly, explore battery licensing to EV companies to propel the world's transition into sustainable energy. Please feel free to reach out to my teammates and I through LinkedIn to learn more about like battery swap technology and like what we came up with. And I think that's right. Well, can you hear us?
Yes,
Amazing.
that was awesome. Thank you guys.
Yes. Thank you.
Appreciate your commitment to like come for this live as well, though.
Yeah, I mean, Lontang, you're at work right now, so we really appreciate the grind.
Okay,
Awesome.
so thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate you. Thank you for joining our project, and we will see you soon.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Awesome. Well, that was great. And Sherry, do you want to introduce our next team who's going after Super Swapper?
Amazing. All right. So next we've got a pair of influencers. So the next group of people, let's introduce Michelle, Kevin. Oh, let me just add Kevin and also Younghao. Let's go, guys. How are you guys doing?
Great. Thank you for asking.
We're doing great.
Awesome. We're super excited to see your presentation on influencer analytics.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it just fine.
Awesome.
Looks great.
So,
awesome. We'll let you guys take it away then.
All right. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Sorry. Thank you everyone for joining us today. My name is Michelle Yang, and today I'm here to talk about my team for the Wonsulting Project 2020, Influencer Analytics. I am joined by my co-project manager, Younghao Liu, as well as one of my team members, Kevin Q. So in this presentation, we will first talk a little bit about Influencer Analytics, our team. We will then move on to talk about the members of the team. Next, we will move on to talk about our clients. And to conclude everything, we will talk about our projects and results. So first, we will talk about Influencer Analytics. Who are we? What is Influencer Analytics? So Influencer Analytics, it offers pro bono marketing and consulting services to small businesses across the globe. We have clients in North America and Asia. And our team consists of students from universities across the United States. And we help these small business clients with developing innovative marketing and data-driven solutions to help these businesses expand and grow. And now I'll talk about our team. So our team is special in that we consist of 7 college sophomores from universities across the United States. So first, our leaders. So as I mentioned before, my name is Michelle Yang. I am currently go to Cornell. My co-project manager, Younghao Liu, is a sophomore at NYU. Our team is subdivided into 2 subdivisions. So we have first the marketing subdivision with Amy Cao from Cornell and Kevin Q from Carnegie Mellon University. Then we also have our data analytics team with Yushuan Zhou from Case Western Reserve University, Michael Yu from NYU, and Gordon Tran from Cornell. And next, I will pass it on to Young, who will talk about our clients.
Thank you, Michelle, for the wonderful introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is Young. I'm honored to work with my team for this initiative. Over the summer, we were able to work with a variety of clients across the globe, and we help to empower their mission through initiating campaigns on social media platforms. Introducing our clients, first, we have Failed Forward, located in Los Angeles, which is an organization that empowers first-gen female students who are interested in pursuing careers at top financial service firms. Next, we have Appease, located in New York City, which is an online apparel shop launched by 2 college seniors at Cornell dedicated to spread meaningful messages and promote social impact through their original hand-drawn designs. And last but not least, we have Scalescape, based in Hong Kong, which is Hong Kong's top entrepreneurship-focused podcast. They navigate topics that range from fintech to health tech to share actionable insights for entrepreneurs. Some notable speakers on the show include the co-founder of Rotten Tomatoes and Concord. And next, we'll be talking about our ongoing project and our results.
Yeah, thank you, Young. I'm going to be talking about our projects and what are some of the highlights we've done with them. So for Crafty Space, we were able to work with them and produce new designs. Like the examples here, Michael Shiba and the pink board in a pocket, we were able to push out new designs for them. We also wanted to expand their social media presence and get them to collaborate with new artists. So we did that for them also. During October, we set up a giveaway. We set up a charity, and then we were able to reach almost $300 in sales, which was really good. Our second client, Scalescape, we came in with the goal of helping them expand their social media presence in the North American region. We set up their social media pages on LinkedIn, Instagram, on Facebook, and we're able to diversify their content. So we were able to create weekly audiograms along with these weekly takeaways by the name of 365 Tips, along with teasers, and we're in the process of developing a web scraping tool along with the website. We experienced a double-digit increase in engagement, which was really good. And for our last client, Phelps Forward, we coordinated with the founder and we created new application flyers along with Zoom informational flyers. And Michelle was able to go into a call with the founder and many of the ambassadors throughout the nation in some of the top universities. And we were able to set up a network for distribution of these flyers.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to our presentation today. If you have any follow-up questions, please feel free to email us at team.influenceranalytics@gmail.com. Or you may also check out our LinkedIn page, which is still developing, but you can definitely still connect with us there. Thank you.
And that's the end of our presentation. Just want to thank you to Wonsulting for this awesome initiative. It was a blast meeting all my teammates and working on this project together. And what can I say? Let's go Wonsulting!
Love that energy. I love you guys' presentation, and we really, really appreciate all your hard work that came into this. We hope to see you guys next year for our Wonsulting Project 2021.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Great project.
Thank you.
Bye.
Awesome. Goodbye, everyone. All right. For our next team, we have our last but not least team. Sherry, do you want to take it away and introduce them?
All right. So it's our last but not least team, but it's Never Ending Cycle. So I am so happy to introduce Jason T. Hi, Jason.
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I am doing good. It's just one of those days where you just kind of like want it to end, but I'm really excited to be here. Let me just bring up the presentation. Okay.
We see it. Wow.
Alrighty.
Our icon.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's see.
Awesome. We'll let you take this away.
Okay, thanks guys. So hi everyone, thanks for having me. My name's Jason. I'm really excited to share my Wonsulting Project 2020, which is a travel blog revitalization project. And essentially the project was oriented around giving my travel blog a makeover. So I'll be giving a high level overview of the prior business problems, a quick executive summary, my team and the timeline we followed, our new op model going forward, and the project impacts. So one thing about me is that I love traveling, and I created a blog when I graduated from school 2 years ago, but it was just like a creative outlet, and I love writing about my experiences and sharing my random knowledge. But the biggest thing was that I wanted to show the world that traveling on a budget is really easy. There's a myth that you have to spend lots of money to have a great experience, which is completely false. However, for the past few years, the blog only generated minimal revenue and views. So the website, I thought, had a lot of potential to be better from a design standpoint, from a product standpoint, and etc. So I had all these ideas on how to improve the website, but I always procrastinated on them. And it's really hard to maintain your ideas when you're working full-time as well. So that's why I really created the project, so I could get this thing going and stop making excuses for myself. So in the end, we created a new product offering. We integrated keywords to maximize the potential of SEO, and we redesigned the website using Figma. So none of this would have been possible without my amazing team. So to get this going, I made a post on LinkedIn just asking who wanted to help me out. And I was only expecting a few people to be interested. I didn't think that it was going to be really big. But then what ended up happening was that my inbox blew up. And a lot of people really wanted to take part in this. So what ended up happening was I managed 25 people, and I split them off into 3 teams just based on their skill sets and interests. And it was a really insightful experience in terms of me learning how to manage others, which I have never really done before. And what ended up happening was that I had to recruit a program manager and team leads to manage the day-to-day while I evaluated the deliverables, provide guidance on the strategic vision, and monitor our deliverables. So how I planned out the project was that I knew what I wanted each deliverable to look like for each team, kind of like what their final draft would look like. So I made the milestones and checkpoints for each team by planning backward. And then I tasked my PM to use Trello from a project management standpoint so everyone would know what they needed to do at what given time. And we ran this project for 10 weeks. So everyone's contributions led to the development of our new strategic vision. So given changing trends in like the travel and aviation industry, and given the changing demand that the industry is like facing, I revamped the blog's go-to-market strategy through research on topics that people wanted to learn about. I also really made it a priority to build our brand more aggressively, domestically and internationally. So the team and I spent a lot of time building up a presence on Instagram from scratch and doing testing on what posts would generate the most engagement. Finally, we worked on migrating my old website on Weebly to an open server to save money because I have to pay Weebly a yearly subscription fee to keep the domain going. So we did a lot of work on creating the new designs for each landing page for the current and new website. So that kind of sums up what our new op model is going forward. And then just to sum it up, the project was a really big success, and we started to see positive results right away. Web traffic and social media engagement astronomically increased, and I am currently gathering feedback on some sample travel series that we created that we want to bring to market sometime in the next few months after I'm able to gather the feedback and incorporate them in order to monetize it. And we were also able to push our new design standards to the current website while continuing to make good headway in migrating to the new website. So the current website is up and running, but we're still making some tweaks on the new website that I want to fully push out in the future because we gave ourselves such an aggressive timeline to meet. So that's it on the project, and thanks everyone for really tuning in. Our blog's contact info is on the left, and the website is www.neverendingcycle.org, and our Instagram is _neverendingcycle as it shows on the screen. So we really want you to follow our Instagram because I'm pushing out a lot of exciting content on there, like from my old trips and just various travel tips that I've picked up over the years. So it would really mean a lot to me if you're able to visit the website and give me your feedback and thoughts. We're always trying to iterate on the website as we migrate fully to the new website that's still kind of being like built out. So if you want to learn more about the project itself, there's like a link to the full deck in my LinkedIn profile, and you can also DM me and I'll be glad to set aside time to elaborate more on the project itself, kind of like how I manage everyone on the team and things like that. I'm always happy to talk about like my passions and the project itself, just kind of like how it went, because the deck is actually twice as long, but I cut it short for like this presentation. So really thanks everyone for tuning in, and like have a great weekend. Really means a lot that I could be on here and tell everyone about my passion as well as the project itself. So I'll just keep this up here in case you want to like follow the Instagram right now or go to the website. But all of this is on my LinkedIn profile. That's just the easiest way to access things. And then through there, you can reach out to me if necessary.
Amazing.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you. It's
Yeah,
so
no.
exciting. We loved it.
Yeah, I mean, as a person who loves traveling myself, like I'm definitely following the Instagram after this.
Yeah, definitely follow us. And we're trying to build it up for sure. It's still pretty young, but I have really big ambitions for it. There's only so much you can do in like 10 weeks, especially when you're managing a project and also working full time. That really challenged my like time management skills in a sense. But yeah, no, really happy to present. Please give me feedback on anything. And I'm always glad to talk about like the places I've been to, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Definitely. Thank you so much again.
Thank
you.
you.
No problem. See you guys later.
See you,
Yeah.
Jason. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone. That was our last team, and we're wrapping up our day 2 of our Wonsulting Project 2020. We will be having our summit next week, so be sure to check that out. It will be on Wonsulting's LinkedIn. So definitely follow and subscribe to our YouTube, follow us on TikTok. And Sherry, do you want to plug in our Discord?
Yeah, we just launched our Discord and we have more than 1,000 people inside our Discord, which is amazing. So if you haven't joined our Discord, it's not too late yet. So do join us, and I will plug that in the screen next to us after we leave. So thank you so much for today, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.